Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing submission of the year, in my opinion. My top 5 submission of the year of 2021, UFC 2021 candidates. That's what's gonna say in the title. Top 5. I did knockouts yesterday and tomorrow. I'm gonna post 2 videos tomorrow actually of greatest fights and robberies tomorrow. But yeah. And it was awesome. Just honorable mention after this submission. I forgot what his name was. Carlson Harris versus Christian Aguilera on Anaconda. I'll explain all these submissions at the end as honorable mentions. This was really good. But starting with number 5 in my opinion. Let's get straight into the video. Subscribe if you didn't already. Glover Teixeira versus Jan Blachowicz at number 5. I think this is a good submission. A rear naked choke for Glover Teixeira, won the light heavyweight title, and looked awesome. You know, went out there and won it. I'm gonna give it on this list because it was crazy how it ended because he was the champion, got the win by submission, but Jan was kind of done. You know, he was getting rocked by Glover, for God's sakes, on the feet, getting countered. And before you just seemed done, got grappled in round 1, got rocked in round 2, to eventually ankle picked Jan Blachowicz down, got the submission. So this is going to be lower down the list, but it's got to be up there, though, in this list. Teixeira got the submission. Good for Teixeira, got the win. Good for him. Moving on to another one, to number 4. Also, just speaking of this, it was an awesome submission from Teixeira. He won it, and he got the win. It was a good rear naked, but Jan was kind of done. Really. Jan Blachowicz was kind of done. And Teixeira got the capitalized on his rear naked. You're lucky to be even on this list. I know these 3 guys were on here, but still, let's be honest. You're only on here because you kind of won the title. But no, it was a good rear naked. It was under the chin. Jan Blachowicz top fast, which is going to give credit to Glover Teixeira. Got the win. He's at number 5. I'm going to make this bigger a little bit. There. Moving on to number 4, which is, in my opinion, Vicente Luque versus Michael Chiesa. Wait. Let me go to YouTube page. Where's the YouTube page? YouTube, I'll go to it right now. YouTube had freaking Teixeira. I voted Teixeira Blachowicz on there because I thought it was better than all of these, honestly. But I don't think it was the best. They have basically what is the biggest named person that got the best submission. They put Brandon Moreno versus Davison Figueiredo, which is a good submission, but it's not going to be on this list. Vicente Luque over Tyron Woodley. Woodley just lost to Jake Paul by flatline KO. And he's on there. They're like giving Woodley credit. They didn't even put Luque Chiesa. I would have voted that. That's why it has 8%. You know, they of course put more people. A lot of people voted Moreno Figueiredo, but I think it was just Mexican fans of Moreno winning the belt and shutting up Figgy. But we'll see on January 22nd. I think it is UFC 270. But they had Chimaev, Li Jingliang on there, but I think that was more so Chimaev just smashed him. But Li was defending well if they were naked, so I don't know how much that looks good for Chimaev. But yeah, Luque Chiesa was far better than Woodley Chiesa. Not Woodley Chiesa. Vicente Luque versus... No, what? Luque Chiesa was far better than Luque Woodley submission. Both Darce, I think this is good because Kiesa was doing good early, out grappling him, but Luke Hay, there's a lot of things that was better than the Woodley one, and I'll explain both of them, but more so the Kiesa one. Luke Hay, I think this is not number 4, because it was come back, like, he was getting out grappled early, Luke Hay, but then he found his opportunity and capitalized on it. Got the Darce, got his signature move, I think it is, anyways, and got the win, you know? And he capitalized it against Woodley, but Woodley was all rocked all over the place. Was Kiesa rocked all over the place? No. He was out grappling Luke Hay, but Luke Hay capitalized it, and it was an awesome finish. I think Kiesa Luke Hay is at number 4. Woodley was rocked everywhere, man. He was kind of done, and I think he just fell to his knees, dog position, or as I like to say it, and eventually got Darce by Luke Hay. But Luke Kiesa was far better, and I think that deserves at number 4. Luke Kiesa, UFC has freaking Moreno Figueiredo. It was very naked. I voted Teixeira Blachowicz, but just because it was better than all of these. And Chimaev Li Jingliang wasn't that good. You know? And the same for the knockouts yesterday. I didn't forget to mention this. Usman Masvidal on there, but come on. Look at this! Bahamondes Roberts, 5%. People voted Rose Namajunas. More just simps, honestly, but they voted Namajunas' KO, a head kick over a wicked wheel kick KO. That makes 0 sense. 0 sense. Bahamondes, it's just sad for Bahamondes because he's actually good. But no, success was on the prelims. People focus Buckley's KO, but this no. But yeah, I know Buckley's way better of a KO, but still, not way better, but it was better by far. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I think that Luke Kiesa's submission deserves to be at number 4. Number 3 is a personal opinion of mine. I think it was a very good submission, not the best competition. And also, Luke Kiesa is way better, and that's awesome to submit Kiesa. I know Pettis and Lee did it before, but first person to beat and submit Kiesa welterweight. But number 3, I think not the best competition. Number 3, she got it's a she, by the way. She got the win over, but it's still an awesome submission. And I think deserves to be at number 3, which is Amanda Nunes versus Megan Anderson. Deserves to be at number 3. I know Nunes would beat her up early and landing good shots, but that's really good to get that. She should have just smacked her out cold on the feet. Done. Or TKO'd her on the ground, or get like a rear naked choke that she's getting in this picture. This is not the picture, by the way. I couldn't find the right picture, but I could, but this was the first one I saw, so I just did this one. But right now she's on top of Megan Anderson after getting hurt, trying to go for a submission, and she got a triangle armbar, which is really good. Inverted triangle armbar, which is very good to do. I like that. That was a very good win. From Nunes. Pena Nunes. I know people are saying, "Oh, Pena Nunes," though. That was also really good, but putting him under the chin. So don't even say my name. This was a very good submission. Nunes got the win. That was very good submission. Anderson had nothing for her, but Anderson's a girl that put Norma Dumont out cold. Good win from Nunes. Got the win there. Awesome win. Brutal win. And did it. And she had a triangle. Her legs around Megan Anderson's neck, trying to submit her that way, and she was also going for an armbar. 2 submissions at once. Good. That deserves number 3 in my opinion. Nunes and Anderson at number 3. Number 2 in my opinion. This is a good one. Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier deserves it. My opinion deserves to be at number 2. I think you might know what number 1 is. If you're a hardcore fan, number 1, you know. I think Charles Oliveira, Dustin Poirier deserves to be at number 2. It was an awesome standing rear naked choke, backpack choke win for Charles Oliveira. I called this one, by the way. And Oliveira got it. Good stuff from Oliveira, man. Really good stuff. Looked good as well. But man, Oliveira went out there, got the win. Really good win from Oliveira. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, the glove grab though." That didn't affect anything. New round, fresh round to round 3. Both guys are standing up. Both guys are good. Oliveira capitalized on the back and got it done. Standing rear naked choke I called as well in the 3rd round. Well, I said the 1st round, but it happened in the 3rd round. But I'm taking the method though. Got the win early. Poirier tapped. And Oliveira is the champion. But awesome submission though. I think it deserves to be at number 2. I think the setup was just really good because they're both fresh going to round 3, right into round 3. Oliveira got the win. And it was awesome submission. Overall, that was a really good submission from Charles Oliveira, and he got it done over Poirier, which was a very good win. I'll put it right there. But yeah, I think it's really good. I'll stick with that. Number 1, that I think should be submission of the year, and you should look at this as well. This man is very good at jiu-jitsu. That should just give you a little ding, a little ring in your head. I'm just gonna pull him out. Andre Muniz, what the hell? Andre Muniz, his submission armbar win over Jacare Souza. Should just say it there, man. I said Andre Muniz. I don't even know what that means, but Andre Muniz's submission win over Jacare Souza was crazy. Just the setup, man. The setup. The setup was crazy. It was good though. You have to admit. I think this should be accredited as submission of the year. And he also got a submission over Eric Anders at the end of UFC 269. Also got an armbar, but I think this was really more impressive. Way more impressive. Anders, yeah, good job. You beat Anders. Jacare, you beat Anders by submission. Whatever. But Jacare Souza by submission. Impressive. And it wasn't just Jacare, of him submitting Jacare Souza. It was the setup that made it good as well. I think submitting Jacare was a bit more. I think casuals will look at that and say, "Oh, we submitted Jacare as a beast." But the setup was really good, man. I rewatched it. Very good win from Andre Muniz. I really like it, man. And yeah, I think he's very good. And he was going for a rear naked on Jacare. Going on Jacare's back, that's more impressive than enough. Even if let's just say like, oh, he fell on bottom or something, and Jacare pounded him out, and it was over. Jacare got the TKO win. Like he fell off the back, and then they got Jacare let's say slammed him, and then he landed about let's say that happened. Enough is enough. If he lost there, he still took Jacare's back. When he took Jacare's back, he slipped off, got the arm bar instead, and snapped Jacare's arm in half, which was very impressive. Very impressive. I know it was old Jacare, but still, the setup on Jacare Souza, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu phenom, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu king. Muniz just did that to him, and that was really good. I think Muniz takes it as submission of the year, and yeah, that'll be it. But that'll be it. Muniz, I think, gets it, man. Honorable mentions though. How many man? 14 minutes in. Carlson Harris's win. Anaconda win over Christian Aguilera is really good. I think that was the second Anaconda because Nate Landwehr also got it, but Nate Landwehr got it over Ludwig Klein, I think it was. I think this is more impressive. But also Good submission for Nate Landwehr as well. Let's just say that. But I think this is more. I think this is really impressive. Got a win. Submitted Aguilera out cold, and was really good. This is really good from Carlson Harris. Just bounced back against Ibik Sangane as well, and now it's taking on Shavkat Rakhmonov, which I think he can actually win it. So yeah, good win from Carlson Harris gets it done. And this one, Pat Sabatini rips the knee out of Jamal Emmers with really good submission. He was hurt really early, landed, almost got KO'd, and all of a sudden, I know you're probably thinking, oh, the black guy, he's Pat Sabatini. Well, like, it's just, it was him, and he was early, but frickin' Emmers wasn't smart here. It was kind of good from Pat Sabatini, but it was more stupidity from Emmers there. And yeah, and really look good. Really good win from Emmers there. Not Emmers, Sabatini there. Got the win. And he's looking really good in the UFC recently. He's taking on, I think, Gavin Tucker now. I think he can win against Tucker, honestly. Make it a KO. Who knows? But good win there, and torn the knee of Emmers. And Emmers went for a toe hold, but I think that's a heel hook or a knee bar. But I think that's a heel hook, because this is what Ryan Hall did against Derek Minner. So I think it's a a heel hook, but I don't know. And yeah, and Emmers is a guy that arguably could have been a Giga Chikadze, and people don't take that as something, but he arguably could have won that. And last one, of course, Jordan Levitt's win over Matt Sills with a slick inverted triangle, which was really good. He really got that one done. Not the best of competition again. I'll get you that, but you still gotta give the guy credit. You know, really got the win there. Great win from Jordan Levitt. Matt Sills didn't do nothing. This is 2 times now. Matt Sills got submitted impressively. But yeah, got the win though. Very good win from Jordan Levitt. Got the win, and that was a slick. What's it called? That was just like a submission. So good win from Levitt. And yeah, he's definitely gonna. I don't think he might be anything actually, because he did lose to Claudio Puelles, but got the win. It was an awesome. He was inverted triangle. Stills doesn't do this. More stupidity from Stills again, but he was grabbing the leg, so he was doing good. But good win from Levitt there, and that's my submission of the year. Andre Muniz, I think, takes it, and that's it. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is the end of the video, and yeah, that'll be it. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace.